the Trump campaign allowed JD Vance to hold a rally, a very small rally. And like always, that was a massive mistake.
We've never had a faker, more fraudulent person run for president of the United States, and we got to remind people of that every single day.
And immediately people are posting this and saying, oh, he's describing Trump, pulling up his past comments about Trump. Not just that he's a danger, he's a fake, but also he was America's Hitler. JD Vance used to say that until it was profitable to, basically suck on Donald Trump's taint. But now JD Vance says it's actually the Democrats who are saying mean things. They're saying too many mean things. They basically need to stop campaigning. But Donald Trump, of course, can call them communist Marxists who are trying to destroy America. And they're going to kill you all with illegal immigrants unless you vote for him. And speaking of lies about immigrants, JD Vance, he admits to lying about Springfield, and people have called for him to resign. They want him to resign from not just that, but from the VP pick. And everyone knows who the VP pick would be to replace JD Vance. And he has some things to say about that, man.
I mean, we're very proud on our side to have the support of Bobby Kennedy Jr. And he's a great guy. I've gotten to know him very well over the last few weeks. But I think in many ways, this country never healed from the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
And there's the JD Vance in him. This country never healed from the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. I know what's on his mind when he thinks about Bobby Kennedy, that's for sure. Now Donald Trump, as you can see behind me, put out this statement. And him going to New York is an utter waste of time. He can't possibly win New York, and people don't really understand why he's going. But he says that the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island will be a really big deal tomorrow. It will be packed with patriots. We have a real chance of winning for the first time in many decades in New York. If his advisors are telling him that, they are lying to him. That's all there is to it. Hundreds of thousands of migrant crime at record levels, terrorists pouring in, inflation eating your hearts out. What the hell do you have to lose? Vote for Trump. I will turn it around, get SALT back, lower your taxes, and so much more. Now, a lot of people don't know when they say get SALT back. They're like, what is that? I'm going to explain that to you. So, Donald Trump actually got rid of SALT, if you didn't know. Under the Trump administration, Washington launched an all-out direct attack on New York's economic future. The Federal Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 eliminated full deductibility of state and local taxes, effectively costing New Yorkers $15.3 billion. What's worse is that the law disproportionately hurts Democratic states like New York, which already contributes $35.6 billion more annually to the federal government than it gets back. To fight back against this economic assault, the governors of impacted states are working with their congressional delegations and Speaker Pelosi to immediately reestablish full SALT deductibility and restore fairness for millions of hardworking American taxpayers. This is on the New York government website. It was in Trump's tax bill. It was in Trump's tax bill. This is a Trump tax policy. Trump is now campaigning on removing his own policies because they're so bad. Now, these policies weren't surprised that they were bad and that they hurt Democratic states, but that was part of the point, right? It would hurt the Democratic states that are actually investing more into the country than the red states, right? Like the states that are having more money go to the federal government than they take in. Those were the ones disproportionately affected by Trump taxes, but that was the point. The point was to hurt people that didn't vote for Trump. And now he's going to a place he is guaranteed to lose. He's guaranteed to lose New York. And his big argument for himself is he's going to undo the damage he's done.